Yeah.
That's sad.
That was funny.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
What if somebody had a
It's usually only two of us on webcam anyway. So
what are you talking about? I'm almost always on. That's true. He is.
Is anyone on the webcam?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Rowan's head.
I just
Rowan's head.
recollected that.
Oh, no one can see me. Okay.
I can see you.
Okay. I've chosen my spells, I think.
Ooh.
Okay, so for the level 1 spell, I'm going to get Earth Tremor.
Do you remember how to add spells?
Yes. Bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry, I was still on the website. Right. Where's my character sheet?
Your HP doesn't look like it's increased. Your hit dice.
Hit dice. Right, okay.
Your level.
Right. Focus one thing at a time. I'm going to go spells first, and then
Okay.
I'll do the HP.
Sorry, I thought you'd done a bunch. You were just looking at the spells. I didn't realise.
Yeah, sorry. I was just
Sorry,
trying
sorry.
to... Okay, so I'm going to add...
Where's my Rowan gone?
What? No, you just.
Your webcam's fucking roll 20. Pile of shit.
Earth Tremor. Okay.
That lipstick looks nice, Laura.
Oh, cheers.
It goes well with the jacket.
It's almost like it was deliberate.
Yeah.
In
Maybe.
Keeble red.
What?
In Keeble red. Because you and your sister both had a red swimming costume.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I was going for the sexy lifeguard look.
Mm.
I've had it for a couple of years, that one. It's just a coincidence.
Okay, why is it
I like
not
One Piece.
adding-
It's massively underrated.
What's
Hello,
underrated?
Bonnie.
One Piece. Swimming costume.
It's so practical.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to show belly to be cute. Faux show.
Why is it not adding it?
So,
Okay. Okay, and then one more, which is the...
What do you thought about your new character, Rome?
For Kim's session.
No, this guy.
Kim session?
Did your character die in Kim's session?
No, but they might get kicked out of the group.
Oh
What's it
no.
it might get. Are you making trouble in your other group as well?
I stole a bunch of like crazy powerful artifacts from this temple to Gond, which is one of the gods of knowledge, like technology and stuff. And I stole these artifacts, and then it sent an angel after me and teleported me to a celestial plane, Gond, and put a geese on me. So now I'm now a slave. And whilst it did that, it like killed a bunch of people in the town, and it's kind of my character's fault. So the party didn't really like me very much.
Oh.
Is that something that you've genuinely talked about with the others?
What do you mean?
As in, like, is it something that you have all considered doing?
Yes, yeah. That's something that's an option of what's going to happen next session.
Surely people don't really want to kick him out.
Yeah, they have every reason to, with their personalities and stuff. Yeah. I just need to stop playing big characters. I'm just playing these really unlikable characters that nobody likes.
Teddy's not unlikable.
Well, no, but that's true. She well, I mean, she's unlikable in a sense, but no, you're right. She's not.
No, I honestly don't think she is.
Randall was.
Renault was, yeah.
Yeah.
Renault was inflexible, which is just really irritating for most people. I'm talking
Yes,
objectively,
exactly.
obviously. I don't really have an opinion, obviously, but
No,
But
that's
Tilly's reasonable. Like, seriously, she just occasionally does. You know, she occasionally talks a bit of shit. That's more or less the only thing she does, which is pretty sensible, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just not as chaotic as you're supposed to, as you would expect her to be.
I don't know.
She's actually quite chill. You don't really play her as crazy as you think you do. She's pretty normal. If anything, Carmen's the fucking dislikable one.
Yeah, but she's just weird.
It's nice though.
We're streaming.
I think she has like wild mood swings all the time, pretty much. Suddenly she's
so
super
I
happy,
think
suddenly she's super pissed off. It's like, whoa, okay.
out of all the people in the party, I'd say Carmen is probably like by a smidgen. She's the hardest to get on with. Because like May says dumb shit, but she's clearly a good person.
Yes, although May can say really dumb shit, like stuff that seems like really rude or something like that. It'd be like
Super offensive.
You can't say that. What?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. So she does like, but she doesn't say anything evil, or she doesn't say anything like genuinely maniacal, unstable.
That's true.
Is Mike in?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Mike has
I think
always
Fuck,
been
someone
in.
fucking say something then.
We're good
What?
to go, then.
Huh? I said I'd just not put my webcam on for a bit.
Oh,
No, I
right,
said,
I
are
thought
you
we'll-
ready? You said, hold on a minute, and then I didn't get a. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh,
Right.
I was waiting.
that was
for you.
Bree's like super absent-minded response. Sorry, I didn't even saying that.
Okay.
Okay, you big fat losers.
Let's go.
Super quick recap.
Go. Sorry.
Yay.
You made your way back through. So that you guys were already exploring this area, weren't you? Okay, so you found a bunch of kobolds, did some killing, cleared out a bunch. You found a cave tunnel. Bree decided to go down it to see if she could find anything, but it was just caved in at the other end, which is a bit disappointing. Most notably, you encountered what appeared to be the kobold village, where all of the commoners lived, women and children, things like that. And it seems like your disagreements with Renal were kind of coming to a head, reaching its climax, I suppose. He wanted to kill all of them indiscriminately,
And kill me.
and unsurprisingly, most of you were opposed to this. So you decided, okay, we're going to stop him with every force we can. But because Reynolds so passionate about in his hate for evil creatures, or what he deems to be evil, there was no stopping him unless by force, which you did. And you knocked a guy out. Just completely knocked him out. He was unconscious for a good amount of time. You're kind of like, okay, what do we do next? Do we keep him in the party? Do we tie him up here, leave him? You decided to let him sleep for a bit, and you got all of the kobolds out. You just told them to run and to leave. They'll never return. And they quite happily agreed, knowing that their leader had been murdered by you. So, once Renal came to, he just walked away and said, "Fine, I'll bring back my own people and we'll finish the deed." But by that point, you seem to have cleared out the place of kobolds anyway. So he walked away. You had a bit of a rest, and interestingly enough, a new adventurer stumbled upon you. That's so coincidental, I know. Called Nima,
Anima.
and she seems a bit weird. She seems like she's here for research and here to learn more about the Citadel and its inhabitants and other. And she and Varlia seem to click because of their love for knowledge. So you decided that she could tag along, and you continued. You went down the hole finally, where you killed the Goblin King, chief, sorry. And as you climbed down the hole, you encountered some creatures, skeletons, and some twig blights. And that's where we left off. Everyone leveled up to level 3 as well.
Yay!
Well, except Erky.
You know that
Still
hole?
Pipsqueak.
Keys level 3 in our hearts.
That hole reminds me of the forest when you go down the caves and then you just hear monsters down there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are no legsies in here.
Oh.
Or are there? Okay, so the fight is over. Good job. Everyone's level 3. Bloody hell. Okay. So Freya's HP isn't updated.
What is my
You're not seriously typing in all the spells, are you?
What do I do? I can't remember.
I think that's a yes.
Sorry.
It depends on the spell. You might have to, but it depends on the spell.
Click on the compendium. You click and drag it, and from the compendium, it's like
Oh,
a little
really?
eye. Yeah.
It's okay. I did that like for a very long time until I found out recently that I can do that.
What, from Kim's website?
No. From Roll20. It's one of the tabs.
Yeah,
What tabs?
It's a little eye.
A little eye.
Click
Ah, right, okay. Ah!
you can literally just drag it in.
Okay.
Search for Earth Tremor, click and drag under, as long as it's under spells, into your character sheet directly. So just make sure your character sheet is open.
Okay. Right, so...
Okay, I'm gonna update your HP because I don't care about your spells because you never
Thank
use
you.
them.
Which spell were you adding?
I'm gonna add Earth Tremor, Lesser Restoration, and Flame Blade.
I don't think Earth Tremor is in the compendium.
Oh.
No, it's not. Well, it's
Oh.
convenient because she's already started writing it out anyway.
Okay. If you select Kim's spell, you can actually just copy the text is select in the thing. So what I do is I just copy
Copy and paste.
copy it and then just paste it.
Wicked. Right, okay, so...
But you have to put in all the variables manually.
Okay, so... Copy, paste.
Okay. So that's just ended, right?
Mhm.
We can start RPing now, right? Okay, well, I'm going
Yeah,
to...
by all means, yeah. What are you doing?
I'm not going to take the lead.
You're gonna
Fine.
draw it? I'm gonna take a
Well,
picture.
I'm going to look closely at they look like twig blights or something, didn't they? I'm going to play around with the twigs and see how they stuck together and how it moved.
They snap off in your hands.
Ah,
Well,
well, it's very delicate.
I will just look around in this room kind of thing. See if there's anything around.
yeah, I'm just gonna start looking for a way
Writings.
forward.
Any
I'm not
secret
really gonna
doors.
spend time roaming around here.
Is that investigation?
Well, I think there's a pretty obvious way forward based on what I can see on the map already, so...
Yeah, I was just looking around in this place.
Sure. Well,
Anything written anywhere? Any secret doors?
All you can see is just a lot of sort of half-dead shrubberies. Oh god. I am a shrubber! Roger the shrubber!
oh God.
I arrange, design, and sell shrubberies. Okay. You see about that much. There's not a secret door, there's a door over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's an area to explore over here in the north.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a door down here in the south. That's kind of all you kind of gauge. No secret doors that you can find.
So guys, should we go down?
Down?
Down this door?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do this door?
There's a door here. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Why are you so
Let's
surprised,
listen.
Torgrin?
Let's listen
What?
first.
You will do
I-
this door? Like, what difference does it make?
But it's
Can we
as
use-
opposed to the other doors.
My
They're all equally as
I'm
the same, aren't they?
clarifying! Fuck! Making sure we're on the same page.
My companion gives us extra advantage. Oh no, it's smell, not hearing.
Lol.
Yeah,
Damn.
I want to listen to hear if there's any noise on the other side.
I'd like to smell if I can see and like if there's any. I'd like to get Top Cat to do that.
Oh, hold on. Holy shit. Right. How does this shit work? So, you can use your action and expend 1 ranger spell slot. Oh no, that's awareness. Why? Where's your shit about your beast thing? You could not even add it to... Oh! Okay. I don't know shit about rangers, so...
Okay.
Have you
No,
done
that
the
there is.
Beastmaster?
The Panther has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
I mean, yeah, I know what a panther does. It's more how
I'm
does
just-
your beastmaster work?
Right, okay. We'll get it.
Right. So yeah, it's you just have a annual animal companion now. The main complication is within the fight itself, and its stats as well. No, not its stats. No, not its stats. No.
And then if it dies, it just dies
Yeah,
and we get a new one.
it doesn't look like you can just poof one into existence. You need to spend 8 hours of your time to find one, and 50 gold pieces worth of rare herbs and fine food. But once you have it, you have it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that in my Beastmaster bit. Where does it say that?
Well, it's at
Maybe
the
I'm
bottom.
thinking. Yeah. Let me just.
It's the thing is, it doesn't actually say how you get it at the beginning. It just says you gain Beast Companion that encompasses you.
It says if your beast dies, you can obtain another one by spending 8 hours magically bonding with another beast that isn't hostile to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's just suggesting after you've lost it, and maybe you leveling up is the start of you gaining that companion. That's what I mean.
Yes, yeah,
God damn it!
it's a hard shout, really. The idea, it's kind of Laura's shout, but if you were planning to be a Beastmaster, the idea would be that you would probably already just have a kind of pet with you, and then when you become high enough level to become a Beastmaster, then it becomes magically bonded to you. That's how it would play out in general.
Okay.
Rather than you level up and then suddenly it gets summoned, because it's just a natural beast that's magically attached. It isn't actually a magical beast itself. It's just a beast that's attached type thing. So it's not...
So
Okay,
really,
so
unless you've got some kind of background that could possibly justify it just suddenly appearing, we were going to have to get one after we get out of the dungeon. Really.
1 second, guys.
okay, yeah, now I'm good with that.
Could you make a giant rat beast?
I'm sure you'd
I
really
want
enjoy
a
this
giant rat
assignment.
What?
Like, if you want something like, just some kind of, like, if it's a Shadowfax moment where you're just, after you come out of the citadel, you're like, here's Top Cat.
Yeah.
Finest something, whatever. But
What's Shadowfax?
Consider it a fun. Did you say what Shadowfax?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? We're not friends anymore.
I'm gonna get a find.
Bye.
Wow.
Let me Google.
Anyway,
Shadow.
go and tell David Dallimore I don't know what Shadowfax is, and he'll be like as well.
The White Horse from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's you googling it, isn't it?
That's me googling it.
Loser. Anyway, just come up with some kind of backstory, or
Okay.
a special link. It's not magic. It's not like Freya just poofing into one.
Okay.
You literally, it is a literal real creature that you have a real friendship with.
Right. Okay. I'll think of that for next time. Or here if we get through. I don't know how quickly I feel like we're still in the dungeon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or you might even die in the dungeon.
Maybe.
Anywho,
There is music.
Just tame a giant rat.
Not having a fucking giant rat.
I want to have a listen before we enter the door.
Okay,
Mhm.
perception.
Anything perception?
You can't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Okay, Torgrim, you want to open the door?
Well, apparently Torgrim's got his mouth full of food right now. Yeah. Of course I will.
Okay.
Can I open the door? I have been indicated to that it is okay to open the door, so I shall do so. Okay. Let's see what we see. So we'll walk through to there. And no for now.
Can you hear the music now?
Yeah. It's
And
very
how
It
much
just
quiet.
stopped for me. It just stopped.
Ah.
Oh no, I think it's the end of the tune anyway. I really like this tune. Boom. Boom. I've just listened to it so much in my life.
You know,
Same, yeah.
inside out.
No, I've got to the bit where I've just been like left Candlekeep, and not actually first time, like the when you go back
You've left it the second
and then they
time.
imprison you.
Shit's going down, isn't it?
I know. Well, quite annoyingly, that fight I lost 2 people, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna run to the temple, and it's like, and I tried to dodge the guards about 100 times, and then I just couldn't do it. So I was like, oh fuck it, get all their stuff, let's go, and res them later. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, precious. Huh?
So doing everything as a 4 at the moment. No Minsk.
This is actually the fun part of this game, actually. Like,
Are you guys just stop moving for a specific reason? I'm not.
I
I'll
was
tell you
just
when to
waiting.
stop.
Guys, we should stealth.
Stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stealth.
I'm still on my spells. Da, 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 da.
I'm super stealth.
I'm just
I'm
busy
gonna walk
talking
past
pretty
you
loud.
guys. And
with,
stealth and
um,
stealth.
Anima. Was it Nima?
Nima.
Nima. Okay. Talking about
Oh.
She's a weeb with like coloured hair and
Weeb.
quiet and
she looks
awkward,
cute.
so you might as well be Nina.
Should we just,
So, which way shall we go? It's like
as we
3
were
options.
going down, should we just continue going down?
Okay, shall I just read the description first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
A rift opens here. Its debris-strewn floor 2 feet below that of the corridor. No phosphorescent fungus grows in the rift. The corridor continues past the rift, through the opening of the rift. Oh my goodness, say rift again. Through the opening of the rift has caused it to shift 10 feet to the west. A number of 2-foot diameter holes riddle the floor of the rift. The smell of burnt earth hangs in the air. So you guys have dipped down into, like, it's just slightly lower than the actual corridor, but not by much. Imagine kind of like a tunnel almost, but it's just clearly it's just the earth has kind of been
Shifted.
ripped a bit.
What do you think could have caused this?
An earthquake?
Well, that must
Oh.
be it. Let's move on.
That's an obvious one. Yeah, makes sense to me. So anyway, which way are we going? We're following the rift, or are we gonna
Should
follow
we
these
keep-
tunnels down?
Should we continue going down and then?
I'm by me last. I'm asking everyone else.
Let's continue. I don't really. There's no.
Oh, okay. Guess we're going.
We can follow it, but we can always double back, can't we?
Make sure you guys listen before you turn any corners.
Well, no, not these guys. They're
Nope.
in a rush.
They're in a rush.
I am stealth.
You're stealth, but you're not
I
listening.
I am
stealth.
stealth. I am the knight.
I am Spartacus.
There's a door back. There's a door down there.
There is. I'll have a listen. If anyone wants to listen to, they can. Is it perception again?
Oh my god, so many people say perception, don't they? I hear that so
Speak-
often now.
Perception.
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 Oh well,
Deception.
Bree hears everything.
I don't hear anything, guys.
You don't hear anything, and Bree, neither do you.
Ah.
Togrin, you want to open the door? I'll just stand
Yeah.
back here with Nima.
No problem.
Hey, Nima.
Door open.
Do you think somebody summoned them?
Make a strength check, please.
Skeletons?
Ooh, strength check, you say?
The door is heavy. It doesn't simply swing open.
Should I just totally rage to open the... No, I'm not raging to open the door.
12 stuff.
Strength save, that was not what I meant to do. Ignore that one.
You just take your proficiency off. Wait,
I mean, if Laura's happy with that, yeah, sure.
wait, you don't even have proficiency in strength.
Yeah, I do.
Then why is it only +4? Oh, right, yeah, that's because it's +2/+2. Yeah, no, fair enough. So you take 2 off.
You silly Billy.
So you got 16 strength, have you?
15.
14. Yeah,
14.
15. He has +2 modifier.
Right, 15. Okay. Yeah, even with the -2, you successfully haul open the door.
Cool. Oh, what is that?
Shit.
Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of the wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated at the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron, shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
Oh shit. Should we
I'm gonna
have...
take my axe out. I'm gonna slowly approach it, but I'm also gonna be like keeping an eye on what's in front of me because I don't want to trigger any traps.
Maybe a roll
Tell-
perception then.
I tell Torgrim in his mind to watch for traps.
What the shit was that? Oh, it's just you, Nima. Sorry.
What the shit?
Anyway, right. Perception. Let me click the perception button. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
That's what the sound trap would make if I hit it.
Yeah.
What is it that you expect to see? Put it that way. Are you
So
looking
me,
for
I'm sort of
anything?
just watching my steps. Like I'm slowly edging forward, making sure I don't trip on anything. Always like trip wires, trap doors. Mostly trap doors, but also trip.
The area
That's
looks clear for you to
Ceiling.
walk.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, and I'm just approaching. I'm going to move up to the statue and sort of just pause there, and sort of look behind like a. So we're gonna. What do you think?
Is this dragon statue familiar? Is it the same one?
I guess it has some resemblance
Would I
to
have...
the one that you saw, except this one's more of a rusty iron rather than the other one, which had its own faint sort of blue tint to it.
Would I know?
Perhaps it was copper or something.
Would I know? Like if there's any historical background about this dragon?
No, but considering what you've already seen in this place, probably perfectly appropriate that there's another dragon statue in a place that was used by a dragon cult.
Okay.
So it's probably just a Chardalon again.
I'll investigate this room then. Like check the walls, see if there's anything to loot.
Okay. More investigation.
I find a lot of stuff. A lot of dust.
I'll tell you how much you fucking find.
A lot of
Shut the
dust.
fuck up.
A lot of dust.
Yeah, you don't find anything useful. Yeah, just a few crumbling walls. This really feels like a dead end to you.
I want to take a closer look at this statue in front of me, the dragon.
Okay, roll investigation.
Yep. Bam.
Nice.
So, this statue is quite dust covered. The tray itself is fairly dust covered as well. So, you reckon that if anything was resting on this tray, it wasn't recent when it was removed.
It wasn't recent.
Yeah, that's all I'm giving for a 12.
Well, looks like no one's been down here for a while.
And there's no writing on it?
See anything last? You want to give it a go?
Yeah. Bree, what are you doing?
kind of investigating the room as well, seeing if I notice.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really learn much more than what Riley has already discovered. Just very little. It seems like a perfectly empty room. There's a
Okay.
statue in it that's got dust on it. What is Riley doing? Sorry, you wanted to read to see if there's any writing?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Investigation. You can't find any writing. Nothing.
Oh.
Just seems like a standard kind of just a dragon. But this statue definitely looks like it held something, or it's designed to hold something. But who knows?
Oh,
Hold
I'm gonna
As in its hands.
Oh, in its mouth.
tray.
Uh,
I'm gonna put my hand on the tray and put a small amount of pressure in. Not a huge amount, just a little bit, like to test see if it moves at all.
do you say that out loud?
No,
Yeah.
it's not narrate. Surely you're not narrating. What you're
No, not right. No, I'm quite obviously moving my hand over to it so you can kind of
Okay.
see what I'm doing. I'm like,
I stop you. And I say,
What?
maybe
what's the issue? What?
maybe I should mage hand it instead of you sticking your hand there.
If you think your magical hand can do it, yeah, sure, go for it.
Yep. I'll step back and I will use mage hand and put pressure on it. I think I can do 5 pounds of pressure.
Are you all moving away from it?
I'm gonna watch Riley be back and sort of decide to do the
Yeah.
same, pretty much.
You know what? I'm gonna stand behind the door and do
I
it.
get my face really close to it. Have a look.
Nima,
Get your
move away
face
from
ready.
it. We don't know what's gonna happen.
What? You think I should go?
Yes, go behind me.
Yeah, come back here. I still have my axe at the ready though, just in case something weird happens.
Okay. You push down with how much weight?
I've got 5 pound.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, the issue here is clearly you can't put enough force into it.
Okay, do you have any... Are there any large rocks around? Okay, well I guess it has to be 5 pounds. So I'll just pick up some rocks and place it on the tray.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can. It's not the biggest of trays. It's probably only like, you know, about a foot by half a foot sort of size. But
Oh,
sure.
you know what I do still have? I have the head of Yustriel. It's just like attached to my belt.
Oh my god!
It's just like fall. I haven't got rid of it.
It's
So-
it's covered in worms. And it's...
Yeah, this is kind of gross. I'm just gonna put it on the tray if that's alright with you.
Sure, but be careful.
Well, I mean, you can mage hand it for me, right? You just
How much
carry it
does
over.
weigh?
£5.
5 pounds. Okay, yeah, sure. Mage hand can do that.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Literally what it says in my bag, so yeah,
Wait, so
convenient.
what are you doing? You're putting another £5 on it.
Yeah.
Are you pushing it down with the mage hand or something?
I'll pick up the Eustrel's head and place it on the tray and then put Mage Hand's pressure on top of her head. Kind of squidge the cheeks.
Oh, that's gonna be so gross. You realise that, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's worms everywhere. Oh no.
Make this rusted-looking statue grotesque with
Yes.
with this decaying head inside of its mouth, but nothing else happens.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
guys, nothing's happening.
that's staying there. I
That's
ain't.
it.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything we can do.
Hmm.
Should we venture up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nima, do you think there's anything that you know that we can do?
Let me have a look at it closely. I will have a look. And I want to see if it is trapped or if there are any other moving parts apart from what we think the tray is moving or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. But before I do that, I cast guidance on myself.
I'm sorry, what exactly do you want to do? Apart from cast guidance.
I see if there are any other moving parts or things of interest on the statue.
Okay, roll investigation.
$16.
Well, you have a little look around. You wiggle its limbs. You scratch at its surface. You try to give it a wobble. But you can't seem to find anything remarkable about the statue. No sign that it could be moved. No evidence that it's ever been moved. Just that it's not been looked at in a long time, and that clearly, if anything, it's almost like some kind of glorified container of sorts.
Okay, cool. That's it. Did the craft? Does it look detailed craftsmanship, or is it?
It's about as lovingly made as the other dragon statues, dragon door, like
Right, okay.
not haphazardly made with care, so as to, I suppose you could probably gather it was made by the cultists, and they really loved their dragon. Yeah, just so you know, that this place is full of sort of, so it's 2-foot diameter holes, and just kind of all over the place in this rift. So just watch your step, mostly because 2 foot, it's not, it's reasonably large, but it almost looks like sort of a yucky sort of worm-eaten apple or something that goes kind of holes.
Yeah.
Because we've rolled stealth, could we kind of not? I don't know what the right word is. Not tiptoe around them, but kind of just be aware of that. Or
No,
would
I think you'd be absolutely fine, just because you can all see them.
Yeah.
You just have to, and you're all walking slowly anyway, so you won't have any risk of just falling into any of them.
Cool. Okie dokie.
So what are you
Right.
doing?
I reckon we should go down this way, and then walk away back up.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sure.
Stop.
Stop, Bree.
Oh shit.
Okay. The rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle the node. A dim, fiery glow shines out of one such hole.
It's a snicky snake.
A snack.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
Yay!
My bad.
Oh.
at last, a battle.
This
Yeah.
is epic.
Well,
Got a big 2.
you have crit failed
22.
3 times already
Yeah.
this session,
What the hell is this game? What the hell?
Tunnel snake.
Tunnel snakes rule.
I'm a snicky snake.
It's on the spreadsheet.
I think we worked out what the holes are.
Nah, that's a coincidence.
It's for my find familiar.
Okay. Freya, you see what looks like an enormous red snake curled in a corner of the node. It sees you and hisses and bares its fangs. What do you do?
Turn into a snake and his back.
I can't turn into a snake.
Ah!
Um,
You can, but
can I right now?
Don't do my ridiculous suggestion. That's a complete
Yeah,
vote.
but-
Don't do it.
I thought I'm only a tiger, a dire wolf.
You can be any beast. We just establish what beasts it is you planned to transform into, because I have to set up a character sheet for them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you really want to, fine, but it's
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna.
snakes aren't that strong.
We're not gonna be snake on snake.
I mean,
I am going to.
What's your immediate reaction to seeing that?
I don't like snakes. Freya does not like snakes.
Okay.
okay.
She eats and she readies in action her longbow.
When you say ready in action,
Ready in action? Why?
what do you mean ready in action?
I thought that's how you do. Like you prepare for. No.
What are you preparing for?
Oh, because we can't, because I've already seen it. Okay, never mind.
So basically you can either just plainly attack, you can just attack right now, or you can, like, if the reason you ready in action is if you're waiting for something else to happen.
Yeah.
If you're not waiting for anything else to happen, then you just attack.
Okay.
So, like,
I will
do
just.
you specifically you don't want to attack right now? You'd rather attack when it's attacking you or something ridiculous. I mean, you don't have to worry about that because everything's going to happen all at once.
Okay.
And a snake is aggressive, I guess. So
I'm going to attack it.
you can
Okay.
shoot without guilt.
Well, I have cover
Good
because
though.
Bree's in the way.
No, she's small.
wait.
No, she's small. Yeah, she's
small.
teeny
It's-
tiny.
I'm
It's
so
actually
tired.
the half.
Tiny.
It's not that she's small. It's that she's a half.
She's a tiny baby.
Small creatures still counts.
What, even Urky? Urky's even smaller.
He's a gnome.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, son!
Bloody hell! Roll damage.
I am.
Okay. It manages to meet its mark. It looks a little winded from your powerful arrow. It hisses even more. What are you doing? Staying there? Moving
I'm
out
gonna.
the way?
I'm gonna move out the way. There you go.
Togren.
So I made So it'll take me all my movement just to get here, won't it? Like to get just in front of Freya, it'll take me my entire movement.
Yeah. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna awkwardly push my way past Freya to be at the front of things.
You mean Bree?
Bree, that's the
I
one.
love Bree.
And 10, 15, 20. What's the range of my fucking?
Also, like, if you push past so that you...
Oh, that's true. Well, you can get past me again, can't you?
Oh yeah, I can. I was just saying, like...
The point is, I kind of want to be the first thing it goes for. That's why I've done that.
Oh, cheers.
So, anyway, I'm just taking the range of my hand axe. Sorry, give me. 20. There. If it comes within about, okay, I'm just gonna ready a hand axe when it comes within. Well, if it comes within about 20 feet of me, I'm just gonna lob a hand axe at it.
Sure. Aimee.
Oh, what's all this commotion?
It's called a bow. Oh.
Oh. Shit. What a peculiar creature. I see an arrow sticking out of it, I presume.
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll just fire my, I'll just blast it.
Okay.
Eldritch blast.
That's a hit.
Damn.
Pow! It's starting to wriggle towards everyone, but as it's wriggling towards you, you smack it in the face with mighty force. It wins it. It staggers. All right.
Time for
Bree.
Bree. I'd like to hit it with my short.
Yeah. That's a hit.
God damn.
Takes another arrow to the face. Still up.
God damn.
You moving or are you staying there?
I'll stay there.
Okay, you're
I'm
in
not
everyone's
anyone's
way.
there, am I?
I suppose everyone else is ranged, but you know.
I'll move it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Slithers through one of its holes and then reappears next to.
So, hang on a
reappears
minute.
next
It
to you.
used one of the holes then, didn't it?
Yeah. So if I've got, so I said I'd ready the option to throw the hand axe. Do I still have to throw it now, or could I technically melee it?
You don't have. You don't. Okay. You don't
Or
have
is
to
it ready
take
and attack?
take. You don't have to take the action, but you.
You can't change it.
So
Yeah.
it would now be a thrown attack, even when though it's in melee with me.
Since you said that you were
Yeah.
going to throw your axe.
Okay. I was only asking because obviously hand axes have like this weird sort of two mode thing where they can either be thrown or used as like just a generic melee weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it then. Hit that
Okay.
horrendous waste of time.
All right. It's going to attack you.
Yep.
It's going to lash out with its head is like a spring.
Fire? I thought this was poison. This isn't what I signed up for. Ow.
I mean, it's a 6.
Oh, it misses. Yeah. Derp. Yeah, it misses.
And it flails at you with a tail. What are these
Also missing.
rolls? Why are you guys getting like 20s? Take it.
Hell, Nia took all our bad luck already with her 3 crit fails.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. It's burning hot as you are stood next to it. And you feel its scorching heat, but you manage to dodge its attacks.
Oh,
Rainier.
bit toasty here.
Okay, I have to move here. Whoops.
Okay.
And I will firebolt it.
Okay, roll.
Oh. Miss.
Haven't seen anything in chat yet.
Oh,
I think it's being slow. Oh, there
there
it
we
is.
11.
And it goes wide.
Okay, and then I'll move back here. Probably step
Okay,
back here.
Freddy! Freddy! Music is lit.
Hero to the best.
Love me some divinity too.
Yeah.
Ah, you can't
Yeah,
seem to
yeah.
get past your big fat companion to hit it again.
He's short and wide.
Yeah.
Wide.
Although I prefer the phrase thick. Thank you very much.
Stay, move,
Oh.
stay, move.
I'm moving,
Right.
and I'm done.
Talk it in.
I'm gonna smack this thing with. Well, firstly, I'm gonna move around. I can move into this space next to me, can't I? That's not like 10. Although,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
So I'm gonna stand here, and then I'm gonna smack
Yep.
the boy.
All right,
'Cause he's
roll.
been a naughty little
Bunk.
boy.
It just hits. Now, before you do, you feel like a burning sensation on your
Yeah.
body.
Okay.
So roll damage.
Okay.
And take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yep.
Why haven't you got damage on your damage? It just says 7.
Yeah, I don't know. It's slashing, but I have no idea.
That's funny.
me just check that on the actual weapon. Actually,
It
yeah, it even
screeches.
says type slashing on the fucking. What?
I think maybe you need to type it in. I think that's just the example of type.
Okay.
Type it in yourself. Anyway, yeah, it screeches at you, and yep, you've got a painful mark where the fire's hurt you.
God damn it.
More.
Oh, I should have raised. Thought the thing was nearly dead. I hope it was dead anyway.
Boom.
That hits.
Hooah.
Well done, Nima.
Nima's powerful hit causes the snake to reel backwards. It screams for falling still on the ground.
Oh dear.
Whew.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Level up.
Okay.
So,
Shame.
48.
So 9-7.
970 is what I make it, yeah.
almost not down.
What? What was that?
What a strange creature. It used the tunnels too. You should
Yeah, we
be
might want to
careful.
watch that in future.
Yep.
Gosh. Should we carry on down here where the snake come from, or the
I mean,
other
we've
way?
made our way this far. I'd say, yeah, let's have a look what's around.
Oh, it's so warm. We should keep it with us to warm us up.
I mean, if you want to carry a snake corpse around, go for it. I'm okay.
Is
I
it
think
still hot?
It's sort of smoking almost if you go near it. It's almost painful to be near it. Bree, what are you doing?
Looking around.
Yeah.
Stealthy still.
Use your words. Use your words. A map is only supposed to be supplementary. It's not actually going to contain anything except for path. What are you doing?
So I'm just having a look at the perimeter of the place, seeing if there's any doors, any tunnels.
Okay. Yeah,
Is there anything? Oh,
You don't see any doors. It looks like this is just kind of a haphazardly, it's naturally made rift. It's a node in the rift. Very jagged, very uncomfortable just to be in. There's no sense of there's no softness to this room at all, except for a small little nest. What are you gonna ask, Freya?
I was going to ask whether or not there is anything like here at all in regards to like, is there anything on the ground? Is there any treasure? Is there any?
Yeah. So there is a nest. There's a little nest. As you and say Bree rifle through it, you find 2 glistening blue sapphires.
Yes!
Yeah, they look
Dibs
like
on one of
the
the
snake's
sapphires.
small hoard.
Hmm.
They're worth 50 gold pieces each.
Damn.
Damn. Right.
Because I didn't look around.
I'm adding a sapphire to my inventory. Da, 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 da. Take that, Rylia.
I mean,
I have 1 piece of treasure.
I mean, do I even see it? I guess I'm just looking around in this room.
Yeah, I'm just looking around as well.
I think you would have all seen it because you all could see the nest. And Freya's not being particularly sneaky about it, so she's just gone
Oh,
and
is the
picked up
nest
this.
right next to Freya?
No, it's like here.
Aye, next to Bree.
But like I said, don't worry about the map. It's just Freya and Bree verbally told me that they were looking around, and Freya's looking for treasure. There's quite clearly a nest, and in the nest is a really obvious 2 sapphires. Okay,
Cool.
so she's not been like particularly sneaky about it either. So you would have known that there were 2 sapphires there. So if you want to wrestle for it, go and wrestle for it.
No, I won't. But I
Turning
kinda
over a new
look
page.
around, this place, like for secret entrances or anything that's concealed.
No, Bree couldn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
If you want to have a proper look,
Yeah.
like spend some time doing it. Do you want to spend some thorough amount of time doing it?
I think we should move on. Oh,
Yeah, seems like a waste of time.
Yeah, I'm quite awful bored, really.
Okay.
This place doesn't look like it. It doesn't look man-made in any way. So secret doors would be
Mm.
like that would be out of the. That would be a bit extraordinary and odd.
Oh.
Yeah,
Carry on.
I mean, we gotta move forward, right? Onwards and upwards, or
Well,
sideways, I guess, in this case.
Sideways and down.
Are these
Sideways and
just
down,
tunnels? Are these like small
Oh, this is
tunnels?
quite narrow.
I don't think there's anything down there. It looks like
I'm
we can
gonna
even
carry
get
on
through
going
it.
as far as I can.
No, it goes really, really sharp and narrow. You can't actually go through that bit.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Stealthy?
that's that with that one, I guess.
Like it's just a rift. Imagine like a giant crack.
Salmon Dryer's Rift.
Onwards and upwards.
Wait, are we going?
Again.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nima, you joining us, girl?
Yes, sorry. Yep, I'm coming.
We've-
I'm coming.
We've gone down here, haven't we?
We have, yeah. That was where we found the dragon
Yeah.
tray thing.
Alright, let's keep going up.
Upwards.
Oh, up and... Oh, it's another...
There's
Hang on.
another one.
Guys, we should
Another
listen.
one. Oh, shit.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
if you
should
want to listen, go for it.
Okay, I'll listen then.
Do you want me to
Ooh.
go first? I'm a bit smaller. I might be able to shimmy in a bit. Oh,
Well, I raise a good point. Maybe just be a bit more careful, eh?
Oh.
oh, I accidentally clicked on the other part of the map, Laura, and highlighted it.
Are there anything I can hear?
You might want to stealth.
Oh,
if
you can go
do that.
through.
Yeah,
Might
I
want to stealth
realised that
about
by
it.
accident.
The path's narrow, but it seems like you can squeeze through.
Guys, there's a room.
Let's
Quietly.
go.
There's something in it.
Oh, God.
Could I hear anything?
It's like a tic tac.
If you just stop for a second, because just let other people catch up for a moment. Thank you.
Do I hear anything? As we're going past through here.
Like I said, just can I just stop moving for a second? Sorry. I just need to properly read. You could probably hear faint bits of, like maybe the sound of pots, possibly the sound of metal. Not super obvious, and you can't really tell whereabouts it's coming from with that roll.
Okay. Feel like we should announce our presence.
No.
Are we sure we want to do that? I mean, we
We
haven't
want to
found
stealth it.
friends down here, have we? No offense, Nima.
We just fought a snake, fire snake. So, I don't think announcing our presence.
I think a bit of caution,
you-
maybe.
Do you mean like
Benefit.
just? Sorry.
Go on.
Do you mean just going in and killing them?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, literally, like,
Why
hello?
we're here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I don't think we should.
Oh yeah,
we
no,
should
I'm
be
not
Careful.
a Rennell here. Already got rid of him.
Yeah, but we should be careful.
I mean, going a bit cautious, but show that we're not going to be hostile towards them.
How about we have a look at what we're getting ourselves into first, eh?
All right.
Okay, but we won't go in with raised weapons. I'll volunteer
I mean,
first.
I'm sorry. If it's a troll, we're going in with raised weapons, or we're going the other way. We're not playing nice if they look nasty, yeah.
Okay.
Are we all sneaking, by the way?
I think we should.
I am now sneaking, yeah, because I want to peer around the door without fucking getting spotted.
Yeah, I would
Stealth.
like to listen at the door. Do I have to roll again, or do I just? Oh, nice.
The stealthiest.
Is it perception we want,
Um,
Laura?
For listening, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to listen at the door, we can roll perception.
What? What? By the way, music stopped.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's just that we're being this stealthy that they just.
Well, most of you rolled like in this room. like, guys, there's a room! There's a room! All be quiet, be quiet.
No, we're just drunk.
So that's like a drunk
Everyone's
person.
just shushing each other. Shh.
Everyone be quiet!
Any impression. Okay, so you can hear.
Ooh. Is that what we hear?
You can hear sort of like. Bree, your hearing is really acute. You can hear sort of whispers, perhaps lowered voices. They don't sound human. And you can hear faint footsteps moving slowly in your direction.
Does
Oh.
Riley hear this?
You can hear some muttering, yeah, but very quiet. You
Could
can't
I
make out.
Guys, I think something's coming towards us.
be prepared?
Then. Hide.
Well, Bree's not being quiet at all, so roll initiative.
Oh, I thought I rolled stealth ages ago, though.
Before the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, you rolled bloody ages ago, but everyone else had rolled it, but except you, and then you've just said, "Guys, I think something's coming."
Okay.
Well done.
Fuck.
Now we will all
My
die.
bad.
We will all.
Great, and now I have my initiative.
This is typical Aimee. La 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 la. Something's coming, guys.
Does everything right until that last step where it just goes all pear-shaped.
Whoops.
Oh, they're only goblins.
Only
You don't know that.
goblins.
In before women and children again. Rowan, no.
Not a gnome.
I need to dissect them to see what goes on inside. No, you don't. Stop it.
How do their limbs work? They're so tiny.
Hold on, did the settlement from earlier flee down this hole? God,
Fuck. Well,
that's my out of character assumption. I'm not sure in character I'd even come to this conclusion, but yeah, fuck.
If, like, surprise is a thing, I don't think... The thing is that I don't think Bree would be surprised when she got 24 perception. Or Rylia. Can you have half people surprised, half people not?
Yep.
Great, okay.
Yep.
So... Oh, I see. I should just skip everyone else's turn.
But
Somebody's in.
are they going to be surprised? Because the reason the fight is starting is because I shouted, "Guys, there's someone here!"
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, I suppose. Oh shit, where's Urki? Lol,
He's still stuck.
classic.
He's in a snake hole.
Okay, I'll just-
he's being a snicker snack.
He's
You
been
guys haven't told him to
taken.
stay back or anything, so I guess I'll roll for him. Classic Urki. Okay, no, in which case, yeah, no surprises. Nima.
Oh, I'm first. Oh, so you said, what did you say, Bree? You said,
Someone's coming!
cool, okay. Oh, who?
A friend.
I'm
Can
not
I
gonna do
reply
anything.
to that? Or are you like in battle?
Yep, I'm actually just waiting. I'm not even waiting for a threat or anything. I'm just staring through the gap.
Fair
Who's
enough.
there? Okay, that's my turn.
You just said, who's there?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Who is it? So,
Who is it?
Hello!
Oh, hiya.
Oh, no, that means good morning for the last fucking time.
Hiya.
You're such a
Messy,
retard.
messy.
Shut the fuck up.
Konbanwa.
It's not nice.
Borda!
Borda. It's Nozda. It's good night.
Don't really consider Aimee much of a linguist, though, honestly.
What? I know Borda and Nosta.
You don't know Panaunda, which I keep telling you every single time. It's good afternoon in Welsh.
Yeah, I don't watch the news in the morning or in the afternoon, do I?
So
Just in the morning, in the evening.
Bendigedig is fantastic.
Gwyth do.
Dear.
That
Gwyth
steel
do.
works.
Who got shot?
No one.
Someone used a short bow.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't get shot. They didn't.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, Freya, what are you doing?
Right. I can't see them yet. I can only hear them.
You're aware something is coming.
I'm ready and in action.
Or someone's there, that's what. Oh, an arrow got fired at you. But
And arrow got fired at
in
me
your
or
general
us?
direction.
In my general direction. Right. Okay. I can't fire.
So you can. This is the perfect time to ready in action.
Yes.
So you can
Okay.
just ready in action and say
Okay.
as soon as I see one, I shoot it.
I'm ready in action. My longbow at the first one that comes through the door.
Not comes through. Surely just appears because coming
Appears.
through the door, they'd have to walk through the door.
Okay. Appears. I'm sorry.
That's right. It's just that it's important to be like very specific.
Okay. Super specific. The first one I see,
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot. Okay.
I guess you see this one, so you would
What?
have seen it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot this one then.
Okay.
And thus starts Freya's slow descent into being evil.
Oh, wait, no, hold on,
It's
hold on.
wielding a club and running towards you.
Yeah, exactly. So it is. Yeah,
Oh,
guys.
Okay.
You don't have to take the action if you don't want to, so it's up to you.
I'm gonna shoot.
But if
I'm
that
gonna
helps
shoot.
you decide. It looks hostile.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll stop. I'm messing with people.
Fuck.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
That's a miss. Right. Okay. I am going to move out of the way so that someone.
No, that's not your turn.
I'm not allowed to move.
That was a reaction, so you're not.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. Never mind.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
I did it.
David's had a haircut, so you have to all tell him how nice he looks.
Oh.
Tatiana
Oh, what have you done? I'm
looks
just kidding. You look nice.
Is he coming to show us his haircut?
What?
Tell him to show us his haircut.
Come show us your haircut, David.
Oh,
You wear matching clothes, I see.
Oh, so kind of coordinated.
Riley?
Here he comes,
Um,
looking swole from his gym. There he goes.
could I shoot
Aimee,
from
stop
here?
flirting with my husband.
You can't hear me.
Oh yeah, his husband and
Husband or
husband.
Could I shoot from
what are
here?
you doing? Shoot?
Yeah, firebolt.
Right.
I do have sight.
What are
on
you
it.
hitting?
This one.
There's a big
What do
fat
you-
wall in the way, I'm afraid.
Okay. It's gone. See if I move here. Alright, then I'll just have to move here then. Yeah, okay, I see from here. I'll hit this one.
I'd say You can only hit this one, I think. The one on the left, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fire.
Oh wait, no, it's got a pillar in the way. Nah, you can't really get an angle on it.
Okay, I'll ready a firebolt, and as soon as I can see one of them getting close, I'll attack it.
Sure.
Okay, so Freya's once again. God damn, I have to move through Freya again. Move Bree again. Fuck. Why am I getting you too confused today? What's wrong with me? So definitely gonna 5. So it's like
She's
20 foot.
Oh no, it's her. She runs to people.
Mm-hmm. So it's like 20 foot to go here, I believe.
15 feet to go on the opposite side. Oh,
Is
20 in total. 20 in total. Yeah.
20 in total, yeah. Because
So you've used up 20 now.
yeah, that's what I'm.
So you got 5 more. So you can actually get close to one.
Doesn't he have? These doors only have 25 feet.
Yeah. I'm a short boy. Yeah, fine. Well, this thing's looking pretty aggressive, so I'm just gonna.
So you can go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna rage because I don't know exactly how much shit is here.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm walking into, so I'm raging.
Oh, I want to play
Then-
Dave so badly.
Huh?
I want to play Dave so badly.
Dave.
Dave.
And then I'm gonna swing at this commoner
Yeah.
with my axe, and it's gonna be a reckless attack because why not?
So it flails its club at you.
Reckless attack. Wow, 15 anyway.
Yep, that's a hit.
So this is gonna do 12 damage.
It just completely caves to the floor, like guts flying everywhere. Didn't
Yep.
stand a chance. It was like butter. Are you lowering me? I can barely hear you, remember?
David's battle
Ears
cry.
blocked.
Lower.
Amy come in pieces and
Everyone
work.
says
is it?
it differently. Everyone says my nickname that my mum gave me differently.
Lower!
So yeah, Shah says Lawa.
Lower!
Rowan mixes it up. David says it completely wrong.
I'm gonna walk forward. 1, 2, 3.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm gonna say that. Do these guys speak common?
Well, you've met goblins before, and they do.
Okay, so I'm gonna say hello. We don't want to hurt you. We're exploring. We'll
Just
cut
make
our
eye
weapons.
contact with the corpse.
Yeah, just to make sure you are aware that Torgrim's just like killed one in one hit, right?
I know.
Okay, just make sure.
Please put down your weapons, and no one else has to be hurt.
Okay.
Roll persuasion.
Nah. No, don't worry about it.
I mean, it's just not gonna work.
I know you guys are really desperate to roll things, but sometimes it's just not necessary. It's like, can I roll this? Can I roll this?
Please, just
I
one
I
roll.
like
Just one
rolling
more roll.
dice.
I gotta roll!
Better to ask Laura. So it's better to tell Laura what you want to do, and then Laura will tell you whether you have to roll something.
No, they've been doing that for the most part. It's fine, yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you if you...
Rowan's shaking his head.
No.
On his high fucking horse. I've played D&D for
Most
years
of
and
the
I
time
know
we're like,
everything.
Laura, is it this one I roll, or can you tell me?
You don't have to, don't assume that it's always necessarily a roll. So you may not need to in most cases. In this case, I've decided you don't need to roll for it. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I may have gone very overkill on these goblins. I feel awful. Whoops.
This one sees the corpse, sees you like slash one to pieces, and
Yeah.
goes, "Oh!" He's gonna squeeze past you, Nima. And sees Torgrim completely murder this tiny goblin. And goes, "Oh,
He had a
oh,
club.
I see. We're doing this again."
No, no.
Ends its turn. Nima.
Like,
Nima steps forward a few paces, and after hearing Bree try talking to them, I'd say, "Oh, I'm confused. Are we fighting them? Or are we not? What do we do?"
Kill them.
I don't have any scissors or my sewing kit at the moment.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't do anything.
Yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll do it when I'm done. You can put eardrops in my ear.
Romantic.
I'm so sorry, Rowan. Are you readying an action?
No,
Wait,
no.
you're just saying, "Oh, I'm confused," and then moving on. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
that's fine. Okay. No, I had so much though. I must have had like more than half the bowl. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That your whole portion? Oh, well, yeah, I had more than that. Oh, okay. I mean, it's for 2 people. So this one fires, let's see, Torgrin, and that you have like half cover because there's a pillar, but I assume that 22 hits even with a +2, right?
Yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, I'll take 3.
Love those pan pipes.
Okay, actually I can tell you. It's a Bansuri.
Bansuri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, lol.
This feels a
This
little
goblin
excessive.
commoner, like, absolutely horrified, goes, "Okay, we back down, sorry!"
That reminded me of like the dramatic hamster, because Rowan's eyes just went so wide.
Sorry, it was really loud. Oh, okay.
Oh, so funny.
This one, like, drops its club and backs away, like, "Okay, we sorry!" This one... This one
Bless you.
points its weapon at Torgrin and goes, "Stop!
Who goes what?
Stop! Oh, sorry. Stop! We go! We go! You no need to kill all of us!" Freya.
They're backing off now. So I'm going to move in here. I'm going to keep pointing my arrow and I'm going to keep saying, "Just go now. Just go now." And that's it.
Okay. It's dead. This one puts its club, like, up in the air, sort of like in it submissively, and sort of, we don't fight. We don't fight. We surrender. Rylia.
I'll prepare a firebolt, if they show any sign of aggression.
Any sign of what? Sorry, aggression.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you want to move or anything?
Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the way.
God damn it.
I'll just stand here.
Like, sorry, but it's not my 6 seconds. I can move.
Okay, Torgrin, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna sort of lower my. I'm super angry right now, so I'm kind of like just heavily breathing and like it's slightly. But I'm actually not moving forward. I'm sort of standing there with my axe sort of there. I'm not looking particularly friendly, but I'm also not trying to kill them at this point because I've heard what they're saying.
Okay, in which case, let's end combat.
Yes.
Give me a sec.
So I nipped to the loop, but the goblins have backed down and walked away.
Yes.
Yes.
Just because they didn't want to all be killed.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna just say you guys get for the whole situation. So,
Okay.
Nice.
which is about as much as you would have got if you continued fighting, but it's chill.
So 16 XP each, yeah?
Yes, that would be correct.
986.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing?
We're venturing forth.
Yeah. Gathering our party and moving forward. Which way are these guys? Are they like just not fighting, or are they actually backing off?
They're
Are
just
they now
sort of standing there with their weapons in the air, like while in like they've got their hands up.
You should get out of here. You bunch.
Where? Pray tell, where we go?
I don't know, anywhere but this place.
Okay.
Have a look around.
If we do find you here again, you will die this next time.
So convincing.
Nima, do you have to do that while they're right there?
Oh my god.
Okay, they're all gonna run off through this door.
Through which door, Laura?
This one over here.
This one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around this place to see if there's any goodies around.
And keep looking.
There's like 3 rooms. Why don't we all go in one room?
Yeah, split up.
Split up and look for clues.
There's a door
Okay,
in that
Can
one.
you just pick a room and I'll talk you. I'll
Obviously in this one.
describe each room.
Yeah. Me and Bree went to this room.
Everyone that's intending on doing some thorough searching, if you just roll investigation each once, and I'll include that roll for all of your subsequent searches in each room.
Nima, come with me.
I'm going to give guidance to whoever wants it.
Nima, come with me.
Okay, I'll give it guidance to where'd Riley go?
And last one. With the bomb.
Okay, Riley gets. Oops, no, that's not a roll.
That is a roll.
Okay, you get +2 to.
Well, since Torgren has rolled it first,
Ah,
we'll start with your room.
I thought I did.
Okay. Oh, did you? When?
Yeah, she did.
My apologies. Sorry, Riley. I didn't see before the guidance. Okay. So in the center of this room, you see some kind of large, sort of wooden cask. You know, and it's got what appears to be some kind of mash in it. You can see kind of like it's just a big tub, like a big wooden tub, and it's filled with a mash of different vegetables and roots, bits of fungus. You can see like small piles of vegetation around. So what looks to be as some kind of, like the kind where you stamp on
Oh, yeah.
berries to mash up to make some kind of wine, I guess. It's like that, but for mashed vegetables. That's it.
And there's nothing else in this room.
So it's likely being trodden upon then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's mashed up. So how else would they mash it?
With tools in their hands.
I mean, they're goblins, so they're disgusting. So eat with caution if you dare.
No, I'll just leave the room.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
it's free food, isn't it? So if I eat now, I won't have to use rations.
Okay, Bree
I
and
advise
Freya.
against eating it.
Yeah.
Hello.
You find a series of weapon stores, including 5 battered scimitars. So I'd say they're usable, sure. 6 short bows and 40 arrows.
Are we taking some arrows, Bree?
Yeah, let's take some arrows.
So delayed.
I replied but forgot to turn my thing. Okay, how many arrows?
Should we split it? Because you've got a bow, I've got a bow.
Yeah, so 20 each.
Okay. What about the scimitars and the... There was something else. Memory.
Okay.
Short.
6 short bows, 5 battered scimitars.
There's no one else that can use a short bow, is there?
Pretty sure most people can use a short bow.
Oh, most people.
Yeah.
Sorry, can someone tell me what a scimitar is? I don't know.
Scimitar
I just imagine it's a stick.
is a curved sword.
Curves?
Not know what a scimitar is.
I don't know.
Not
I'm
play
sorry.
RuneScape.
I never
don't know.
played RuneScape.
You can
Curved
use-
swords. They got curved swords. Oh, was it? That is Skyrim, isn't it?
Yeah, curved swords, the red guards, right?
I heard they got curved swords.
Curved swords.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what are you taking?
So
So
Just the arrows.
just
We're
the
gonna-
arrows, but
we're
we'll
gonna
let
take-
everyone know.
yeah, exactly what Bree said.
Go get it.
Okay, sure. I'll
Guys,
leave the
there's
rest then.
weapons in here.
Okay, so you tell them what's in there.
Yep.
Erky goes, ooh, very nice.
Ooh.
Okay. Torgrin, then. So what you see sort of strapped, spread-eagled onto a wooden bench is a rat corpse. Yes, thank you. I'm trying to read a description! There is a rat of some sort, dead, with horrible tumours that look woody and fruit-like. Its tumours stem from some kind of, who knows, creepy experiment that's been... But it looks like some kind of creepy lab where this thing has had, you know, all kinds of things, you know, it's been tortured and prodded and poked with God knows what. You got, what did you get?
12.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. You spend some time looking. On a stand in a corner is a fancy crystal vial that contains some kind of strange misty white liquid.
Nima or Alia, do you want to come in and take a look at this? This is a bit, yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at here. This needs a bit... Yeah, it's not right.
Sure.
It's not right.
Yeah, it's a dead rat.
Well, it's a bit more than dead. You want to have a proper look at it?
Not at the rat, but I'll have a look at the this white liquid thing.
They have vegetable mash in the other room.
Yeah.
Great. Goblin food. Just what I need.
It might save you from using rations.
I'll stick to my rations. Thank you, but I'll stick to my rations.
Has anyone been in this room? This middle one.
So, did you say you found a vial?
Yeah, there's a vial of white liquid I spotted.
Did you want to put it in your inventory? Or should
Yeah, I
I
was gonna.
Yeah.
I basically was gonna pick that up, but then just sort of show it to you alongside the rat corp.
Okay.
We can investigate it later during our break.
Sure. Yeah, this is peculiar.
If
Well, my
you-
thought was as you two are more educated sorts, maybe you'd have a bit more of an opinion on what the hell's going on with it.
It looks like it's been experimented on.
Yeah, the rat. Yeah.
Genius. Thank you.
I'll play around with
But I
its
don't know
body for a bit.
What sort of experiment do you think?
I'll just describe this big main room because no one's even looked at the main room.
Yeah, I want to investigate this big room as well.
2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns march the length of the hall, most completely covered in luminescent fungus. The cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it sit many small wooden tables. The contents of the tables include mortars and pestles, small tools, bowls filled with crushed leaves, chopped fungus stalks, and other plant specimens. The many doors leading off into this hall are partly open.
Any of valuable stuff here?
I mean, apart from the mash, like leaves and herbs, fungus, some powdered roots.
Do you think this is how they made that magical fruit thing?
Who are you talking to?
We're in other rooms.
Oh god damn it.
I guess Erky goes, oh, yes, it's possible, but I thought that there was a proper tree.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's no tree in here.
Nope. Has,
So if you keep looking, you'll find a pile of herbs and supplies, and it's enough that it can form part of a healer's kit.
oh, okay. Herbs and supplies.
Another series of tools and herbs can be enough to provide a herbalism kit
Healing kit and herbalism kit.
and a set of alchemist supplies.
Oh. Kit and alchemist supply.
Yeah, there's some tip. So are you adding them all, Nina?
Yeah.
And I think it would be reasonable that you would know roughly what all this stuff is, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like, let's just say you just collect a bunch of stuff. You would want materials because you're a magic caster anyway, so you just collect all of these useful things.
Has everyone checked every room?
Oh, no.
I think we're missing one room.
What's
Is it
everyone
this
doing?
one?
Well, the one you're at now, I think. I don't really see everyone room, but I think that was the one that was left.
Yeah. I'll check out this room.
Okay.
Is anyone else checking out rooms?
No.
Are Bree and Freya still around?
We're still in our room. Yeah. If there's room we've not checked, then
You can come and
Yeah.
check it with me.
yeah. Has anyone checked this one out, Laura?
No. Yeah, you can
Oh.
go check that out. Okay. So Bree. You find a pile of dirty goblin armor with cord, iron needles, leather patches, and other crude implements of tailoring. So obviously, this is where they would repair armor and clothing, things like that.
Oh, okay. So, does anyone need any armor repairs?
Well, I don't wear any armor, so...
No, I'm fine. I can repair stuff myself anyway.
Okay. I'll keep on looking. This one's been looked into.
What about
Okay,
the room
Riley.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Looks
just
like...
fucking impatient. Right. Okay.
Do we stop moving?
So you find some rough barracks. 16 small pallets of matted fur cover the floor. Looks like sleeping quarters in this room.
Any valuable stuff around?
No, not really, unfortunately. Just a lot of slept in beds.
Okay.
A couple of used tissues. JK.
Big.
I guess we should move forward, guys. Unless you guys wanted to have a rest or something.
No, I'm happy to move on. Not much more here to do, is there?
No, but we should stealth.
Yes, if you're going to walk quietly, please re-roll stealth.
Okay. Is Charlotte around? Oh, she said be right back. No.
Do I need to roll stealth?
If you
You
want
guys
to.
too then.
Torgron, are you going to lead the way?
Of course. Well, I mean, yeah. Do we go without Freya being back? That's the only thing I was thinking, but we can keep on moving.
Okay.
We're going this way.
I mean, looks alright so far. This is back in the main room.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi. This is where the door led.
Was there anywhere else? Any other routes?
Don't think so. I think it's this way now.
Yep. Let's go then.
Oh,
Okay.
that looks very ratty.
The floor of this rough cavern is stained and smells of blood and animal musk. Light from glowing fungus reveals the eastern niche, which holds a pallet of matted furs, a wide wooden board on which a variety of weapons are affixed, and a great cloak of patchy black fur hung on a slender pole. To the end of the niche are two large nests made of hair, dry fungus, and refuse. And you've walked in with a 9.
Go stealthy Torgren.
Yeah. The two rats that are sitting perched on their nest look up at you and snarl, so roll initiative.
It's the thing.
Oh my god.
Wipe.
Pardon?
Turn order. Should we just reroll?
It changes automatically.
No, it changes.
Okay. Are we going to move Freya into a more reasonable position?
Could do, yeah. Okay, the one named Fang gets to go first.
Oh, a bugbear.
This one. This one tries to attack you.
Misses.
Yeah, what a surprise. Right here.
Oh,
I move to this side and firebolt it.
Sort of. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, it's a hit anyway.
Whoa. Content.
Fireball smashes into it. Name.
Oh dear, that's not good. Take this.
Yep, hit. Oopsie. And you blast it to smithereens.
Yeah.
This one runs and replaces it. Attacks. 13.
Nope.
No.
Okay, Ballsack is gonna attack.
What?
He's called Ballsag.
Okay. Ballsack. Got it. Ballsack.
Ball sag isn't even that.
Much better, actually, no. Fuck.
He's going to chuck his javelin at you. 18.
Oh, that hits.
And
Ow!
what's your AC?
14.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take 8 points of damage.
Rude.
Who the hell are you? He says. Bree.
It's my turn. Okay. So which way are we looking?
This in up north. We're looking north. So
Okay, I can't see anything there. So I'm gonna move a little bit. Like, hello? And tell them we come in peace and we're explorers. Oh dear, I see a rat moving. We're explorers and we don't want to harm you.
Roll persuasion. Okay. Freya?
Yes, I am going to. If I moved here, would that be too much?
No?
Okay, I'm going to move here. And I'm going to shoot it in the face.
Which one?
The one that's in front of Torgrin.
It's got cover.
Oh,
Half cover. Because Torgrin's in the way. So you can still attack it.
okay, I'll still attack it.
It's just got cover, so it's got +2 to its AC. 6 seconds.
Okay.
What was it? What would you do? Okay, doesn't matter. It hits. Roll
Yay!
damage.
Whoop whoop.
It's Charlotte cheating. She keeps getting
Fucking right.
Yeah.
A decimating arrow punches into its chest. It rolls to one side. Devastating hit. Its brains fly against the walls.
Yes.
Okay, what's Erky doing? He is in turn order. That's good. Probably from the previous fight. Fine by me. He's gonna see the weird looking bugbear running towards everyone. Cast Sacred Flame. I did not hit her.
I did
That's
not.
not true. It was bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay. Ballsack needs to make a saving throw. What have I done with the fucking... What is it? Is it control? Is it shift double click or is it alt double click?
For
Never
what?
mind. Doesn't
To
matter.
get
Too.
up
Figured it out already.
Is that to get up the stat block? I didn't realize you could do that.
And he
Wow.
saves.
That's a save, yeah, holy shit.
Talk it in there.
So what's it gonna be, mate? You gonna back off, or are we gonna have to deal with you too? And then I'm just gonna sort of pointedly just hit the one of the corpses of the rats in front of me with my axe.
Okay. Intimidation. Roll.
Sure. That goes with charisma, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Ah.
Hey, heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards.
Apparently, I'm proficient in intimidation as part of my character's background. So there you go.
Okay. He's a bit shaken by that. Very shaken.
But not so.
Okay. Dead. Brylia.
I ready a firebolt, and if I see any aggression or they start attacking again, I'll attack.
No problem. Nima.
So Bree walked out and tried talking to her without actually attacking, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't attack, I just spoke.
So
I
Nima
haven't attacked either.
She's got like her crystal ready to shoot a Eldritch blast from, but she's wondering, are we not attacking it? You guys are really confusing with whether we're attacking things or not. I don't.
I'm attacking things if that helps, Nima.
But why? She wastes her 6 seconds in confusion.
Mm-hmm. You're deliberately trying to make these fights harder for your team, aren't you, Nima? Yeah. By not even fighting. Dead. Bullsag is a bit frightened, but continues to attack you.
Okay.
Does my firebolt go off then?
So it... Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead. That's a hit. Alright. He snarls as it takes this flaming damage to its chest. Urgh. Get ready to meet the cookpot! He snarls at you, Rylia, but continues to sort of flail at this this dwarf in front of him, but he rolls with disadvantage.
Woo!
Ten.
Big fuck, holy shit. Yeah,
Okay.
10 misses.
Bree.
I'm here. Okay. So I still don't understand. Like he's obviously just fighting back out of defense.
Oh, God's sake.
Okay,
I
if you
don't
say
think he's
so.
friendly, Bree. I
Is
think
that
we
your
kill it.
interpretation? Then sure.
Okay, right.
He threw a javelin at Torgrim without anybody attacking him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna we have tried.
Okay, it's a hit. He flinches backwards as about an arrow hits his shoulder.
For the
Huh?
Oh.
That's a miss, I'm
That's
afraid. Lucky's going to use his thingamabobby again. Oh, and he fails it.
Yeah.
His eyes widen as his hand burns with radiant glow. He's going to move.
Me?
Okay, Torgrim.
Rex attack.
Yep,
Well, actually, I'm going to move here first. Then I'm going to Rex attack.
sure.
With my great axe. Boop. 21.
21 is a hit.
Boop.
You smash your axe into his chest. As you yank it out, an arc of blood seeps out of it. He stumbles backwards and clutches his chest, but you still see the white of his eyes. He's still alive.
still alive.
Tried to warn you, mate. This ain't gonna end well for you.
Rydia.
Firebolt.
Yep. Hit. And Rydia's powerful fire finishes him off. And he falls in a pile of ashes on the floor. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. He burns. He is now a nicer, singed-looking corpse.
Tasty.
Yeah, maybe the talkative route isn't so effective now.
You guys have really strange battle tactics.
I mean,
Breezes.
shaking
this
your
is
opponent's confidence, eh? Seemed to work for me.
Developed as we're a different.
So there are nests here, aren't they?
Our character, I'm legit happy I intimidated him because I probably would have got fucked up by that morning star hit to the face otherwise. Well, it was a 21 and it would have done 10 damage to me.
Oh dear. Should we continue looking around?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate
Yay.
these nests.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a watch a bit ahead. I'm just gonna sort of stand here and make sure nothing else comes up on us now.
God. Are these...
Okay. If you're looking around just the nest.
I suppose I am
Nothing
also
in the
looking around
nest.
everywhere.
There's some droppings.
Nice.
Take some droppings with you.
No,
Worth 0 GP.
no.
Oh, cheers, Ron.
Is there anything else around the room?
There's a tunnel.
Yeah. So there's some. There's some weapons affixed to the walls. There's ball sacks. Ball sacks are bedding and general living space. There's a tunnel leading north.
Go have a look in the
What sort
tunnel.
of weapons are there?
Oh, stop
Quietly.
fucking moving so fast!
Sorry.
Quietly, people, don't... Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we should stealth.
You guys do realize, like, if you go ahead and you see a monster, the fight will just start.
Yeah.
And therefore, if we're all really far behind, and there's multiple monsters, all those monsters will attack you, and it's very likely that you will go down.
If
So,
you
like,
haven't got
running
me
ahead.
to soak up hits, you're gonna go down pretty quickly.
So don't run ahead.
Stay back.
If you value your life, at least.
To be fair, I was just at the entrance, waiting.
But well, no, you're ahead.
What
Of
if
everyone.
there's something around that corner?
Yeah, that's the thing. You're ahead of everyone.
Oh, okay.
Apart from Bree, of course. You are behind Bree. But I mean, she's just as bad, isn't she?
Literally. I'll just wander off. I'm a lone adventurer.
Right, who's doing what?
Well, I was keeping watch to see if anything else comes in, but that seems to be a waste of time now.
was
So you've looked
looking
through the bed. Did you say you looked through the bedding already?
I'm looking around the room, yeah. Gonna...
So have you looked through this bedding?
I will now.
Okay. This
Seeing Bree tear off, I'm gonna end up falling a little bit behind her and just be like, "Hey, quietly, stealthy, remember?"
I mean, this tunnel is very similar to one that you saw previously. It's narrow and it's naturally woven through the earth. Very, very dark, unstable looking. In the bedding, you find in this general living space and on the weapon racks. In total, this room contains 2 spears, 6 javelins, 1 longsword, 1 great sword. That's it from 23. What's the 23 for?
That's your initial investigation, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, for this place. I think looking for stuff.
Loops, fatty.
Oh, can you roll
loops.
perception instead, Riley?
Oh, okay.
So those weapons I mentioned, those are the things that you find, and that's it.
Okay.
Rowan.
Rowan
Great
or
swords.
Aimee? Yeah, they're worth a lot.
No, I'm thinking damage-wise. What do you say they do? 2d6 to d12.
That's right. They're more reliable damage.
But
it's
I'm trying to
something-
think. I think in character, I still want to keep the axe. It just, I think
Sure.
Or you can sell
it's a
it.
shame, but yeah, I think I'd keep the axe.
No, that's fine.
However, those things are valuable, so give me those. I'll carry them
So
for
are you
now.
going down this tunnel, Bree? Are you going alone, or is Freya
would.
going with you?
I would go.
Okay, it's again as before. It's a bit too narrow and too. You'd have to crouch down, Freya, if you wanted to go through this tunnel. It's
Okay.
windy and small, and
Perfect for me.
How much does the greatsword weigh?
Quite a long
You
time.
should just add it. Oh, actually, no, maybe we shouldn't. It
There is-
weighs 6 pounds.
there is a cave in at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. And I can't see anything.
It's the only thing I'm going to pick up, but yeah. Oh, and the javelins, actually. I'll add those in.
There's a cave in at the end of the tunnel. I'm afraid, sorry.
I've got more of this stuff.
Did
Oh,
you
you were
stop?
saying because they're stealth bad.
Try.
That is a long tunnel. And
So,
it's caved in at the
It's-
end.
It's a dead end over there. Was there anything else back in that goblin's room? Like, was there a door out that we missed?
Why don't we try digging through the cave?
I mean,
Do
we
you think
could.
we could? Let me just have a look.
Does it look? Is it an earthy cave in or is it like a rocky cave in? Does it
So,
look-
like I said, it's too narrow and small for medium creatures. You'd have to really crawl through it. Rylia.
Okay.
So you're crawling through it, are you, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
So you crawl up and you feel very claustrophobic as you crawl through this teeny tiny space. The small bits of rock sort of crumble down around you. Wait, why have you moved again?
moved back.
Why have you... For fuck's sake! Okay, fine! You never went in the first place. You've decided,
It never
no,
happened.
that's too small. You can't just retcon these things. What if there was a trap in it and you'd walked into it?
You have to let Laura finish her description. You have to-
It's fine, just forget about it. It's too late now. Okay. Anyone else want to go in the tunnel?
So, well, I asked Bree. So
Well-
it doesn't look like we can dig through it then.
No, it doesn't look like you guys could fit through it.
What are you trying to say?
That I'm tiny?
And that we're...
Not.
Oh, that's okay.
Do you want to have a go and then we can pull you out when you get stuck?
Nah, I'm alright.
Okay.
That's okay. You know, I may be a dwarf, but I'm not a huge fan of caves. More about the mountainsides, hills, you know?
That makes perfect sense. But no, I don't think anyone can. Well, there's caved in at the end. I can't.
Should we go back then?
Oh, did we miss something back in that goblin room? Was there another door there that we didn't look in, or...?
I don't know. You guys were looking for some magical fruit, weren't you?
You know where
I
we
think that
went
those guys were
down?
doing something with it.
You know where we went down?
Yeah.
There was other doors we could have gone through at, like, when we got into this bit.
Also,
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, we went in one door and came out the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Okay.
the original bit, if you remember. You see, to the east
yeah.
is the goblin bit, and to the south is the weird tunnel.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna go back into the goblin chambers then and see if there's something I missed. I didn't see much of it myself, so
yeah, maybe there's like a secret door somewhere.
I'm basically gonna rehash a lot of what they looked at already, but gotta be something in it, right?
Those weird holes and stuff, was that only in the southern area, or is that all over everywhere? You know, that those 2 feet holes.
You don't see any around this in this lab. It seems like they're only really in the rift and in the node where the snake was found. There's
There's a
nothing.
door
There's a
here.
door. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's okay.
Oh, knew it.
Do we need
We
to roll
forgot
stealth
to
again?
mention it, Freya. We were so excited. Our bad.
Do we...
That's okay. Someone want to have a listen quickly? Make sure it's not gonna kill
We were
anyone.
too excited about the bows, the extra
I
bows.
know, we were like, we're counting up our arrows.
Yeah.
Do we roll stealth again?
Bows the
I
arrows.
just like to imagine you like having your back to the door, just like counting these arrows out and walking back out, going, "Well, nothing else in here."
Okay. I'll have a listen.
What do your
Oh,
Roll perception.
is?
by the way, guys, I've got a spell, cantrip, in fact, called Guidance. So if you want help with your skill checks, ask me to cast Guidance on you. But
Okay.
I'll do it. Oh, yeah, I'll let you listen first. Yeah, just keep that in
It's a
mind.
cantrip.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's a cleric cantrip, in fact.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just cast it all the time.
Ooh woo.
Who's listening?
Me.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, I did.
That's the two roll.
Oh, you've got another 2.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I thought that was a
It's the
previous
exact-
2.
It's the exact same rolls. Look, two.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
why I was
fuck?
confused. I was like, why haven't you rolled again?
I mean, I could, but I won't.
You hear nothing.
Okay, seems
Looks
fine.
safe then, yeah? Alright.
Yep. Lead the way, Torgrim.
I open the door and clench my anus.
You want to be ready.
A large snake enters your butt. JK.
Oh, it tickles.
Gets in there surprisingly easily.
Sorry about the wait.
We can roll with the snake thing if you want, Laura.
It's another door. Door within the door within the door.
I'm
within the
going
door.
to cautiously enter the next room.
Maybe we should look.
Well, when I say cautiously, I mean I'm looking in front, like make sure I don't trip over anything stupid like a trap door
Roll
or whatever.
perception.
Yeah. Ugh. Boop.
Nemo should help you.
I got it.
Floor looks trap free.
Boop. Boop.
Are you
And
okay?
I'm gonna have a listen to this. Well, actually, no, I'll get someone else to have a listen to the door again. Let's...
Sure, I'll have listen.
Got it! Okay, never mind.
You both hear footsteps.
I'm just gonna very quietly.
There's footsteps.
Like, just pitter, patter, pitter, patter.
Is it getting close?
No, just
Okay.
quieter and then louder and then quieter. And
Okay.
just a mix. But
Guys,
it doesn't sound like more than one pair.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and quietly walk away from
Guys.
the later or stealth.
there's something walking by that door.
Should we go say hello?
Hello.
If
as
you
in
want to say hello,
fireball
maybe
them?
Bree can do it.
What's that?
Say hello and just firebolt them.
Well, is that the best thing to do? I don't know. Depends what it is.
No, maybe we should let Bree go first. She seems to be so keen on this whole talk
Yeah.
first.
Go
Yeah,
on,
she got in the
Bree.
face.
I'll go.
Are you sure we're talking, Bree?
Hello?
You have to
She's
open-
gonna try regardless.
Yep.
So
There's
might as well let her
another
go first.
door.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stand here.
Who's rolled stealth? 2 people.
I've got
Not me.
I've got stealth.
my stuff rolls 5.
Did Bree? Oh, Bree didn't. Okay.
The footsteps continue. What are you doing? Sorry, Bree.
Well, I'm here at this door, and
Why don't you try knocking on the door?
yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
I
gonna
like
knock
that.
on the door.
You're
Well-
actually knocking on the door.
Yep.
Okay. You knock on the door, and the footsteps stop.
Hello? 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 Is anyone there?
I prepare a firebolt.
I'm opening the door. Can I open the door, please?
Sure. Hold on.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh.
You come face to face with a bugbear.
Oh,
Can
fuck.
you roll initiative, please?
Yeah.
Oh,
Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna have to start increasing the difficulty in these fights because you guys are being like. I just want to see one of you guys die. To be
being
honest.
retarded.
No!
You've already killed 2 of us, Laura. Why do you want to?
And they're both Rowan.
Three of us. Well,
Well, Reynolds didn't die. It's...
Oh, okay, well. You might as well have. He's dead to us now. But
maybe
Thank
he'll
you and
come
good
back.
night.
He'll come back with a strong team.
you meant to say it
Goes
after a
for
good
revenge.
joke.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gardener? It's not a fight.
Not doing very good at his gardening, is he?
Okay, Bree, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna say hello. We're explorers traveling. We're just passing through. We don't mean any harm.
No. It snarls at you. Neem.
I want to have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, I won't interrupt their conversation. They're clearly talking.
Fuck me. Oh.
Urky's going, what's going on?
We're having a discussion with I think, a bugbear.
A what? Oh! Fair enough. Torgrim, what are you doing?
Is there a way that I can force Bree to switch? Like, could I move next to Bree and then like switch places with her, like push her back and take her position in front of the bugbear without it causing massive amounts of issues?
You can pull. You can move her, but that'd be your action to move her.
Oh, I get that, but it's more like I don't want her to
Can
be the
I-
first one to get hit by this bugbear.
Can I just quickly let Riley roll Firebolt because I think it probably should go off first. I realise.
Yeah, fine.
Just do you want to roll your Firebolt?
Okay.
It misses. Okay, so then that's fine. That's fine. You get your turn as well. Torgrim, sorry. Do you want to continue?
Yeah, so I'm gonna move up to Bree. Now I want to put her behind me, but I don't know how doable that would be.
So you can grab and push like a willing person.
Yeah.
You can't pull them into your space. What you'd do is you'd walk here and
Yeah.
then push her sideways.
Okay, that's how I do it. Yeah, okay, fine. So, what I want to do.
She has to be willing though.
Otherwise, it's contested.
So I'll sort of put my hand
Bree?
on Bree. This is not the time for talking. I'm sort of trying to
Bree, do you let
encourage
him
you to move backwards.
push you?
Well, I'm quite small, so he's gonna.
Yeah, but do you let him? Is the question.
You
No.
try to resist them or not.
You don't let him. Okay, so both of you need to just roll athletics, I guess. Yeah.
It can be compatible with acrobatics.
Oh, okay, so you
Bree.
can roll acrobatics if you want instead of athletics.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Shut
get
the
yourself
fuck
to
up.
oblivion. You slam into the wall.
She flies across the other.
Thanks.
Take 1d6 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
You
Wow.
killed Bree.
Bree
It's like a
cracks
red
her head
ball.
open against the wall, falls down limp, is not moving. Her finger twitches one last time for, blood seeps out of her skull.
Fucking. This is how Tonga
Get
is. Not again, not again.
Don't know your own strength.
Apparently not. But you watch. I'm gonna try and hit this guy so I can get a 2 or something.
Riley, are you continuing to attack?
I
What are you doing?
fire bolts.
Okay. That is a hit.
Sorry, I love this song.
Okay. Nice. It staggers back from the blow. Whoops.
Yeah, but I'll sit around Clarendon saying, "Hey, fight me!"
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it charges in. It can't get past you, Bree. So it goes for you.
Oh,
Right now, I could have blocked the entire doorway.
right.
15.
Oof, rip.
Oh, yeah.
Take 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay. That's fine.
That's
fine. I mean, I shouldn't
You've
stand
been
in
thrown
front
against
of...
the wall that you've not been able to defend yourself against this charging bugbear. It's huge limbs. It rains down a heavy weapon, some kind of long bladed gardening equipment, but it's sharp.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Okay.
Fellini!
Oh,
Miss.
Fuck.
I love such an animated turn. It's like really epic war cry and then miss. Oh.
Are you staying there or moving?
I will chill with Erky.
Chill with your boo, yeah.
Alright, Bree, you've been winded by
oh,
this,
it's miles away.
by being thrown against the wall by your friend, only to be slashed at with
I'm not having a
some
good
kind of blade.
day. I'm not having a
Man,
good
I'd
day,
wanted
am
to block
I?
the door, but I just couldn't. Oh.
Right,
Wait, oh.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to hit him with my
yeah.
short bow.
That was James. Go on,
You're,
James.
what are you doing, sorry?
Well, hitting him with my short... Like, shooting him with my
All I can hear
short...
is David talking. Horror. Say again.
Shooting him with my short bow.
Okay, you fire with disadvantage then. 10 misses, I'm afraid.
Mm.
Can I run away?
You could have disengaged instead of shooting,
You
which means you
can,
would have been able to get away without being hit.
That's too late now.
Yeah.
So you can run.
You can run, but
Trigger.
you'll take an attack of opportunity for it.
Mm,
But it still might be the smart move here.
yeah, I'm hurt. Bruise easily. I'm gonna
I'm
move
running.
here.
Okay, stop. Because it could still knock you down, so 23.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, that's a tasty hit.
Alright, you're down.
No.
I'm down. Do I
You're
have to take
unconscious.
15 points of damage?
Yeah, you have 12, so you're down. You're on 0 at the moment.
Oh dear.
You're not dead. So you've been knocked unconscious by this crazy gardener, Nima.
Oh, the conversation seems to have abruptly stopped.
You just see your new companion falls to the floor, and she isn't getting up.
I think we need to revise our tactics. I'm going to cast a spell.
Ooh.
I
Only
cast
one.
Dissonant Whispers. Oh, it doesn't have the DC. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. DC 12. Has to make a wisdom saving throw.
it to yourself. Don't sit behind me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
This
pretty.
spell
cool.
is so weird, but it makes it use all of its movement speed. Really?
Yeah. So
It doesn't have a reaction though. So how can it use its reaction? Oh,
So
if
then-
available. There you go. Right.
it has to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, did you read that? How to generate?
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
So it takes half
it goes
damage.
head off.
It takes half damage and doesn't have the effect on it. Which is 9.
Okay.
Always James, not in
Mark
the
off. Mark off your
Always.
spell slot
already
then.
done.
Yeah.
Already done. Yeah.
We are the team fight company. Oh,
Okay. It goes. Ah!
What's the
Ah!
point going in
It
here?
clutches its head.
Oh, it's end of the game.
It's my turn.
Okay. 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 Urki is going to rush over to Bree. Cast Cure Wounds.
It'll probably... Sorry, Ace.
Did
Okay.
you cure my wound?
You are back up with 7 points of health.
Oh, there. Oh.
Thank you, Urki.
It's quite alright. Torgren.
I could. It's possible for me to knock this guy prone, isn't it, by tackling? Just trying to know my options.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But it does give disadvantage to ranged attacks, right? Because that's prone is weird like that.
That's right.
But this guy fucking hurts.
Fucking get it.
No, I'm
Run
just gonna.
away! Everyone run away!
I'm just gonna smack this guy. Fuck it.
Okay. Reckless or not?
I'm gonna go here first. Oh no, because that fuck's attacked. Ah, fuck. No, I'm gonna stay there. I'm just gonna recklessly attack this guy. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go. Didn't need.
Hit.
Agreed.
You put it in its place. Slam your axe into its neck. It's pinned against the wall, gushing blood everywhere. Doesn't look like it's going to survive that.
Takes me a good few movements just to get the axe back out of the wall again. It's a bit awkward for a second. Like I have to sort of brace my foot against the wall, just like. Ah, there you go.
Alright. You survive. Well, you're all fine.
Yeah.
Bree is not looking good.
Keep it together, Bree.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Sorry,
Okay,
appropriate.
I am gone. I'm outsy. Bye. Game.
Has this guy got anything on him apart from that
You
glaive,
mean
which
outie?
is ridiculous?
Outsy. Fucking retard.
Oh, is it appropriate to ask the stats of a weapon now that he's kind of dropped?
I don't think
Yeah, sure.
I don't think
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Okay, it's something called a sickle-bladed glaive. It's 1d10
Oh, okay.
damage.
Never mind.
But this particular bugbear is just very good at using it.
genuinely. Yeah. Oh.
You know, it's Brie, like, not like the cheese.
It's too easy, not I. You know, the plate of cheese can just whisper into your food.
My strategy.
Okay, what are you doing? You're looking at, are you...
Okay,
What are you doing?
We're gonna look in the room.
We might want to be a bit careful how we do
Yeah,
this, considering the bugbears we just started running
Yeah,
into.
I'm gonna stealth.
Did you have a good look at the corpse?
Is there anything on him?
For a long time.
Okay, I'll investigate.
Okay.
Remember, guys, I can give you guidance.
You find
help me?
a vial of red liquid.
Oh,
I swear to God, like, look at
red
us.
liquid. Okay.
Eight
Vial.
drops. Where are you, James?
Alright, I'm gonna stealthily, quote unquote,
Fucking
move into the next
fine.
room.
These are some cracking
Like,
stealth rolls, guys.
now was the
Yeah,
time.
right?
I swear David's being especially loud today. It wasn't at all like this yesterday.
So there's a door.
It's like only because I'm playing D&D with... God damn it.
Does he feel left out?
What? No.
So, how does the room look? Anyway, like, what's this chamber
Right.
we're in?
Alright, let me read the description.
Go, James,
Nodules of luminescent tang ceiling and walls and growing clumps on the flagstone floor.
go.
The
Oh,
light
that fucking
illuminates
old-
portions of grand
Sorry, that.
bas relief
Yeah, bas relief.
bas relief carvings on the stone walls that aren't covered with the fungus. The carvings depict dragons in various stages of raining fire down upon terrified people.
No,
Soil and compost cover half of the chamber's floor, which allows a variety of feeble plants to grow. A bench containing simple gardening implements stands along the west wall.
Okay. Hey, Riley, you know a bit about dragons, right? What's all this on the wall? Don't tell me it's a dragon breathing fire, I swear to God, but...
Could I tell anything? Is there anything I can roll? Is there any history? Would I know this?
Any history?
Yeah, like is it some sort of battle that I might have read it somewhere?
So it's just, like I said, it's carvings depicting dragons, you know, just killing people
It's just, you know.
with their rain of fire.
It's just a dragon killing people.
Oh, okay. Well,
Multiple dragons, in fact.
that's somewhat disappointing. Oh well.
Fascinating mural.
Could I investigate this room?
What are you investigating?
To see if there's any valuable stuff around.
Okay, sure. So yeah, apart from just it looks like all of the soil that's sort of surrounding the room is just, as it has little like shrubs and sprouts in it, you know, and they're sort of glowing in the light of the luminescent fungus. Looks kind of like a garden, I suppose, kind of a crude and, you know, kind of grim looking garden.
Okay.
Shall we go in?
There are 3 doors.
They're already in.
Which one should we?
I'm going to listen through this door.
Okay.
See if I can hear anything outside of this door. After casting guidance. See, this is how it's done.
This is how it's done.
Alright.
Cast the guidance first.
Watch.
I'm gonna roll
You have to
stealth this time as well. Laura.
Guidance in there. Just say I rolled this with guidance. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
How long does it take? Oh, 1 action. So that's concentration. Okay.
17.
So you're listening in the door. Did you say?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. It seems deadly silent in there behind this door.
Go there then.
Should we go through? Do you want to open the door, Nima?
No. No, absolutely not.
I'll open the door then. Bree, you should stay back.
Maybe you shouldn't be based on what's happened recently. Maybe I should get the door, possibly.
Okay.
And get the door.
You may.
I open the door.
How bad is Bree looking?
Yeah,
7.
she might need
7.
7.
I have a 7. Well, right now.
This This
Feel
room
like
looks very similar to the room you're in at the moment. So lots of sort of piles of soil with sort of stalks sticking out of them, gardening equipment, and fungus that line the walls give a faint sort of eerie blue glow.
What is all this stuff?
Oh, sorry, it's no music.
No. Bree, you should walk along Erky.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And,
Okay.
and your
Let's
naivety
go.
is what's going to kill you.
Not naive.
There's another door.
Okay, should we
Okay.
go through?
Which door should we go through?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go listen to this one over here, and I'm
Am I-
gonna be walking over stealthily. Do I need to roll for that?
No. You've already done it, right?
Yes, I did.
11.
Am I able to determine what plants or what stalks are coming out of the?
Oh, can I do that as well?
Yeah, you can just go over and have a look if you want. Roll
Sure.
nature.
Something.
Oh, I should have guidance.
I mean, it's pretty high roll anyway. It just they're things like root vegetables. So remember how earlier you saw the mashing machine?
Yeah.
Probably the vegetation that you're seeing here. So potatoes and turnips, all rather like kind of ugly looking and misformed and not terribly appeasing to the eye. Sort of desaturated coloured.
That's probably why they mash them.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm listening to the door.
Roll perception?
Mm.
Do you want guidance with that?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Okay, I need to touch you then. There you go.
Oh God,
Have some guidance.
I'm sorry. Doesn't normally happen. 14.
Okay, and then roll a
Plus.
d4. Sorry, hold on. You don't hear anything behind this door either.
Okay. I sort of look back to see what everyone else is up to before I proceed and notice that Freya's about to possibly open another door. There's a way to see what Freya does.
Listening?
Oh, we're just waiting. I'm not going to open a door whilst you guys are investigating. I just wanted to.
In that case, I will
Should
have my axe ready in one hand, slowly open the door with the other.
should we listen to this one? The one next to Freya.
Yep.
I mean, Thorgrim's just like.
It's investigation.
I'm literally
or
just starting opening
perception?
the door, so if you see me open the door and then walk away, this could be an issue.
Thorgrim's just opened the door.
Okay. Okay. Freya.
Something is amiss with the description versus what is showing. How odd. You have to bear with me then, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Kein Problem.
Right, have you played Camp again? Oh? How do you play the game again? Stranger danger.
Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Stranger danger.
Really annoying when it does that. Oh, why the fuck? God fucking damn it. Okay, Everything's fine. Right. Yeah, the door opens.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
-1. 0 and -1 equals
Luminescent mist
Because there's
blurs the edges of this octagonal chamber. Nodules of glowing fungus dot the stone walls and ceiling, as well as the caps of toadstools and mushrooms, small polyps, puffballs, and lichen. The humid air reeks with rot.
I'm not sure I want to go in there, not gonna lie.
Oh, don't be a wuss, come on.
Well, I mean, what if they're poisonous?
You're a dwarf.
I just sort of pause and consider your statement for a second. Alright, fine.
Yeah, they're well known to be resistant to poison.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wander in. Anything else remarkable about this room as I step into it?
There's just many plants, fungus. So the floor is almost soft to the as you step through. It's soft underfoot. It's almost pleasant, but you realise it's just really rather disgusting.
Can
Oh well, it could be worse in here, I guess.
Can I look for secret doors?
Yeah. I mean, you have to tread fairly carefully because this stuff is just, it's glowing. There's a lot of it, so you'd be moving slowly, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you doing exactly? Just pushing against
pushing on the
walls?
walls, yeah.
Yeah, you're not able to find anything super like anything loose. Then as you touch the walls, all your hands are covered in gross sort of vegetation, plant matter, some sort of sticky goo, but it doesn't hurt to touch. Just
Should we go through the door, guys?
Let me see if I can identify any of the vegetation.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any of the plants are noteworthy, if I know any of them.
Oh no, I already read them out. It's just a lot of toadstools, and the rest of it's just like moss.
Right, okay.
So mushrooms, small polyps, puffballs, lichen.
Had to play it.
A lot of it is dying,
Right.
hence why it's so yucky.
Gotcha.
Yeah. None of it's terribly useful, I don't think.
Would I be able to determine what reason something like that would be dying in a room like this? Is it, and can I tell if it's environmental why it's dying?
You can roll nature.
Oh, guidance.
Smooth.
Oh, you've actually fucking. That's funny.
Just makes it easier, doesn't it?
It just seems to escape you why all of this is dying. Perhaps they've just been here a long time.
Bizarre. A strange place. Okay. Well, let's proceed, surely.
Yeah, this door that... was mentioned. I don't know why I pinged that, I'm sorry. It was weird.
Okay, well, I'll have a listen. I'll walk up to the door.
Alright.
Guidance.
Do we have to reroll our stealth, or could we keep it?
No, I think it's fine.
So I rolled a 4 for perception. Oh god. Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Bit late for that, man.
Okay. You're opening the door, sorry.
No, I was listening.
Oh, you're listening, sorry.
Got a 4.
You can hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Oh no, well.
Okay, well, feel free, guys.
Alright, let's go then. and I will slowly open the door.
Slowly opening the door.
Oh.
I'll read the description.
Can I step through? What do you mean 20?
Actually, no, there's nothing you can see at this stage, so I'll wait till you can actually see anything useful.
Okay.
Anything of note, sorry.
As I'm moving through, I'm going to make sure for traps, that sort of thing. Perception? Question mark?
Yeah, you can do.
I'm paranoid about trapdoors these days, so I'm occasionally going to stop you.
I'm gonna have a listen.
Oh,
as we're walking
fuck.
past.
Okay, I have my hands over my eyes. Right, anyway.
It just,
What was that mean?
that's not, I haven't given you an answer. Stop
Don't
assuming
assume.
that because you've got a 6 that you can't see anything. Like,
There
even
is-
the book says if they roll a perception check,
Okay,
they see
fine.
something. Just fucking jump into fucking, God damn it.
And
You
there
don't
are
see anything.
also there are also things with DC 5 as well.
Oh, legit? Okay, fine. Sorry.
Okay, Freya's like running.
I'm not running. I'm just a couple of feet ahead.
Okay.
Want to join me? Want to venture out on my
Just
own?
use your words, people. Use your words. Like, I think you take the map.
Map.
Like, you rely too heavily on it. Try to role play if you can.
That's what I'm
Otherwise-
saying. I'm talking to these guys. Like, anyone want to come with me?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, where else are we going to go?
I'm
I'm gonna
listening.
stand back a bit until you guys say that it's clear, because I really don't want to get shot again.
That's
Staying
fair.
back.
Oh,
Am I okay to come in?
I'm listening as we're walking.
Okay, stop.
found a thing.
Dragon
Okay.
carved granite blocks line this chamber's walls and ceiling, though many are crumbled and broken, leaving stony debris on the floor. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall. The eye sockets of the dragon are empty, but a red glow lingers there, providing reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow behind the statue's wide wings. A 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone is set in the floor in front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge.
I didn't like.
Do I know that as well?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
the two people who have walked into the room see
Now, I'm
and
not.
see this strange, just enormous statue of a dragon and the 5-foot diameter circular. Funny, a circular tile of dark
Yeah.
stone in the set in the floor.
Are you guys
Now,
moving?
my initial reaction to this is to say that that looks remarkably similar to that tree, the other dragon statue.
Mm.
But I don't much like this dragon statue staring at it, so yeah.
The only
We've-
other thing is, there's a door here.
We found some gems, Freya.
Gems?
About eyes. We found those little sapphire gems.
But it's a red dragon.
Red dragon?
Yeah. That's true. Maybe there's some ruby gems somewhere.
Here.
I mean, we could try it, but I don't want to try it and it's a trap.
Can I cast detect magic as a ritual?
Yeah.
If everyone is happy to wait whilst I cast
Yep.
it. Okay.
Wait. Okay, yeah, sure you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking.
So you spend a good 10 minutes speaking this strange chant. Is anyone doing anything in the meantime?
No, I
Maybe
think
having a look at the door.
Oh well, you can do. I was gonna just wait for Ryder to do a thing just in case things, in
Yeah,
case that door lights up, for example.
you might want to wait.
Yeah, I'd suggest we wait for Riley here to do her thing. You never know what she's gonna find.
She's spending 10 minutes. Like, she's spending 10 minutes in order to cast it.
Yeah.
So we can be doing
So,
stuff.
are you guys going to be sitting still for 10 minutes?
I want to be.
I just said like I would rather wait in case he does pick up something odd with that door and that sort of thing.
Okay.
I want to just roll perception to see whether or not I can hear anything through the door.
Okay, yeah. Roll perception.
So I'm gonna.
You're going to, not say what kind of roll you need. You know, just say what your character is doing. You can't hear anything. Occasionally you might hear a small bit of rubble dropping, which creates a sort of an echo. But nothing else. Okay, there's no one else doing anything for 10 minutes.
No, I'm just watching Riley.
I'm gonna keep watch while she does this in case something does try to spring on us, but that's about it.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay,
going to do
so-
anything because I'm ill.
Alright.
Thanks.
So as you cast that, your eyes glow a magnificent purple colour. And you see clearly in the room magic. The circular tile on the ground gives off an aura of transmutation magic. Oh, that's it. That's the only thing magical in this room.
Tile
What's
gives you-
transmutation magic?
It's like something changing shape, something like that.
Okay,
Changing shape or form.
like transfiguration.
Do you think if we step on that tile, it will?
Like, it might like just increase its size enormously and like slam you against the ceiling or something.
Okay.
Although transmutation, I wonder if this is.
So it's...
Can I ask a out of character question?
Yeah, of course.
Say, for example, if we did step on the tile, would you, in like, for example, what Rohan said, if that happened, would you just die instantly, or can you only die during combat if you're like killed
So
over turn?
You still have turns. They're just more passive turns. They're not. So you would have to roll death saves still.
Mm.
So I'll just ask you to roll death saves. Wait for someone to say, "Oh no, I jump in, I stabilize her," kind of thing.
Mm.
So just role play it.
Okay. So you can just die instantly.
I mean, you can.
You absolutely can die instantly, but you'd have to take a lot of damage to do it.
Okay.
You'd have to take your max health plus whatever health you had in one go to die instantly,
Okay.
which is very rare, unless you're like level 1. Right, Rohan?
I didn't die instantly. I don't think I got knocked unconscious.
Yeah, and then you got like stabbed.
I'm talking about your campaign, you dickhead.
Wait, did you die instantly?
Yeah, you.
Did a critical hit you and you just died? No,
Yep.
that makes sense because it
Oh, actually, death saves. I had death saves. I just remembered.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What character was that?
Oh, in his campaign, my druid. She didn't even get one turn. She just died.
Oh no.
First turn,
So
died.
a poisonous snake.
It wasn't May, was it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No.
I was gonna make. Okay.
No. May's
May's
still
not.
alive. May's fucking overpowered. She's not going to die.
Cool.
Unless Kim really badly wants it.
Famous last words.
So
Don't say that.
I'm still gonna go out on a limb here and say that tile is related to the other dragon statue we saw.
Does it look like a similar color to the other dragon statue?
Fair question.
Is it
No,
like rusted metal?
not really. So this statue is a statue, like it's made of granite.
Mhm.
Is it? Hold on. Yeah, made of marble, sorry. Whereas the dragon you saw earlier was made of some kind of like iron.
What about the
I mean,
tile?
yes,
though? What's the tile made out of?
Tile is made of dark stone. So it's just like a really obvious stone tile that's red. doesn't have much it doesn't really have a resemblance to the other dragon. You don't need to roll for that.
Sure.
The other dragon, it's like, so it looks like the same dragon, but the colors don't match, the materials don't match, and the statue is twice as big.
Okay, sure.
So let's see.
Maybe more something needs to move to this tile.
Well, let's see.
I'm just thinking aloud.
Let's try the sapphires in his eyes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bree, do you want to do that?
I could
we
mage
don't-
hand it.
Say that again?
I could mage hand.
Yeah, okay. Should we give them to Rylia?
Yeah. Then she put them in.
Can we, Rylia, if we do this and it doesn't work, we want the sapphires back.
Of course, it's yours.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, I mage hand them into the eye sockets.
You put in the sapphires you found in the snake nest.
Oh, is it the snake nest?
From the snake nest
Yeah.
into the eye
Oh, yeah.
sockets.
They would seem too small. They don't sit in it very comfortably.
Doesn't fit, guys. I'll hand it back.
Thank you.
Maybe if we put pressure on that tile.
On the tile.
Yeah.
Well,
I can put 5 pounds of pressure from my mage hand.
Can anybody summon anything? So,
no,
summon
afraid not.
Oh, yeah.
I have a staff. I could hit it with my.
I mean,
Hit it with your javelin. Throw your javelin out.
I could shoot an arrow at it.
I could do Find Familiar as a ritual, but it will
Then
take
those
an
seem
hour.
to be lighter than that, though.
They're usually very small.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you still got the? Have you still? Has Torgrin still got Eustral's head?
No,
You got on the tray.
I left it back on the tray.
Left it on the tray.
Yes, indeed.
Do we have anything of?
Or we could
Hidden
use
it.
the guy we just killed.
What his oh my god, we could heft his corpse.
It's a good idea.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I just want to stand on this thing. I'm getting a little. Torgrim's getting impatient as well.
I'm not stopping you.
I won't stop you.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna put one foot on it first and just sort of test it and see what happens.
Yeah. Are you moving onto the tile?
I guess I'll need to move on to the spell one time. I'm putting one foot on the tile, not my
So
whole
the
body yet.
positioning of it, yeah. Okay. You put one foot on the tile.
And sort of test it a bit.
Nothing happens except a black shadow leaps out at you. And we'll have to call it there, I think.
Fuck.
really?
Seriously?
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun!
Cool.
Shit.
This shadow thing is magical, right?
We'll just have to. It's a roll initiative moment. Okay. So it's about to be a fight, and it's gone 10. So I guess we'll have till next week.
I like it. We're
Like,
leaving on a cliffhanger. I like
man.
this.
Oh, I can't do next week. Birthday. What days can people do next week? Thursday.
Yeah, can do Thursday.
Yeah, I can do Thursday.
I can do Thursday.
Can you do Thursday, Aimee?
Sorry, it's muted. I can't do.
You can't do Thursday.
No, I'm in London.
Hmm.
Wednesday?
It's up to Nina, really.
Neither can't do
Yeah, I
Wednesday.
can do Wednesday.
Will you not be back late?
Oh yeah, sure. I will be late, but we could.
You were here on time last week.
Yeah, I'll just try to rush.
I mean,
What about
like,
Tuesday?
We've got the other session on Tuesday.
Okay. Week after?
Oh, we
No,
could do
no,
it
so
Wednesday.
we can do what? Can you not do Wednesday, Aimee?
Oh, sorry. I thought like Nina would struggle for it.
Getting on time, perhaps, but it won't be any later than like everyone usually is.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
I might say no to Wednesday.
Oh, dang.
I've got something on all day, and I just want to leave it open because I'm seeing, because my two mums and David's aunt were all going somewhere, and
Okay.
I just expect something to happen afterwards, like dinner or something.
Fair.
Do you reckon we could move our Tuesday session to Thursday then, in that case, and then go
That would be convenient, yeah, if you don't mind.
So how about Tuesday next week? Is everyone okay with that?
I'm
Yeah.
good with Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just go with
Yeah.
Tuesday. If we can't move the other session, then we'll wait till next week. Okay.
So we're thinking Tuesday the 8th.
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
By the way, sorry I haven't been like fully engaged